So first collector booster. These are printed in the US, so they are really hard to open. I will cut this here. Beautiful normal foil mountain. A board wipe. This one is also really cool. From the commander slot, a 10/10 creature. This creature enters tapped with 6 stun counters on it. Whenever you sacrifice a land created tapped, 4/4 green beast creature token and untap this creature. That's cool. Starfield Vocalist. Wow. Galaxy Foil Scavenger Grounds. That looks awesome. And I have no idea which card this is, but it's Tezzeret on the art and it's in Japanese. So cool, but I have no idea what this card is doing. What are your opinions on these Japanese cards? Do you like that you can get the Japanese cards in the English booster packs, or do you think it's weird? I'm not a fan of it. I think I would like to have them all in English, because it's so hard when there's so much text on it and you don't know what the card does. Everything is in Japanese. I don't know. Galaxy Foil Swamp, really beautiful. Oracle of the Void, a Commander Spacecraft, and the Dominion Bracelet. Another land, Cathedral of War, and Bioengineered Future, and an art card. Full Art Mountain, first rare, Esteli Reclaimer, artifact from the commander slot, Pain for All, and beautiful land from these extra slots, Mystifying Maze, and a Watery Grave in normal foil. Really cool. That's the best shockland you can get, and you can never have enough shocklands, so I'm hoping for a few more, and also the Ancient Tomb, because I don't own one and I want to own one. But the coolest art from the Ancient Tomb is the special treatment from Lord of the Rings, in my opinion. It's Balin's tomb. That's really cool. Halia Guided by Light. This one I had in the pre-release and it was really good in pre-release. Now the Spacecraft and Blinkmoth Nexus in normal foil, yeah. And Requiem Monolith. So no fetch land here. No, not fetch land, shockland. That's sad. But let's see if we have any other ones. Also, what are your opinions on the artworks of the shocklands? Do you like the black art and like the view from the spacecraft? Mythic Weft Walking. I had this also as a pre-release promo. Looks cool, but I don't know about this one, because every player can cast their first spell each turn without paying its mana cost, so I don't know. Bonder's Enclave and the 5-color spacecraft. I went to the pre-release event from Wizards of the Coast Germany. They invited me and I had the chance to play there the pre-release on Monday. So this was really cool. We had some food there and got new cards and also Commander Precon. And I went, I had 2 wins and 1 draw, so this was really cool. And my deck worked. It was surprising for me because I'm not always the best in the pre-release events. And Celestial Colonnade. This looks cool. Secluded Starforge. Normal foil Swamp. Thrumming Hive Pool. This one is also a little bit expensive because it has affinity for slivers. And slivers you control have double strike and haste. That's really good. At the beginning of your upkeep, create 2 1/1 colorless sliver creature tokens. So Sliver Tribal, this is a must-have card. And Wandering Fumarole. And the last one of a Mythic, Alfariel Stone Chosen. And this is fun because I have seen on Instagram a post where they pointed out some failures. And here they have written in the text, beyond the age of devotion lies eternal ambition. So 2 times the or the, yeah, too much. So they didn't recognize it until they printed it. And now it's wrong on the card. Ah, that's cute. Cute doggo. And a breeding pool. Really cool. Another shock land. Scoring Swarm, 0-point Ballad, and the land slot is a Mythic, Deserted Temple, and a rare, Elegy Acolyte. Okay, hard wording for me. Beautiful island. And first rare, we had this already, a Mythic Kilo, commander from the Precon, and a rare Nova Hellkite, another rare land, Sunken Citadel, and Board Wipe in full art foil. But I do recommend to visit the pre-release event. It was really fun playing limited with the cards. I do think you should play more creatures and not use the spacecrafts because you want to deal damage in these formats where you have only 20 life. I feel like it takes too long time when you station the spacecrafts, in my opinion. And Shockland, Godless Shrine. Nesting Grounds in normal foil. And another rare Hardlight Containment. So we have only 2 boosters left. I'm just waiting for the ancient tomb. Galaxy foil forest. First rare, Terra Symbiosis. Whenever you put a 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, you may draw that many cards. Do this only once each turn. And a Cycle Land from the commander slot. A Stelly Reclaimer. And another rare land. And the last one, also rare, Moonlit Meditation. Still waiting for this big hit. I don't think we had one already. So let's see. Maybe we have one here. Ah, we have Tanuk, Steadfast Second. I wanted this one. I want to build a commander deck around this one. I think it's really broken. And you can build it really broken because it says other creatures you control have haste, artifact cards and red creature cards in your hand have warp 3. So you can cast them for 3, but have to exile them and can play them on a later turn. But that's a really cool card. And rare. I've seen we have a mythic. Is it? No. It's not Ancient Tomb. It's Inkmoth Nexus. And oh my god, I wanted this so bad. I love this card, Burgeoning. Whenever an opponent plays a land, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And it costs only 1 mana. And the artwork is so cool. I love it. That's really cool. I wanted this. So, really cool last card of the booster box. So, wrapping it up, I would say this box was okay, but not the best one I've opened. We had 3 Shocklands only in the whole box. The best card, in my opinion, is the Burgeoning, because I really love the artwork and its foil. And it's really rare that you can get these special guests. But yeah, these are the coolest cards. This was the only rare or mythic in these Galaxy foil. Also playable cards, Scavenger Grounds, you can play it in every deck, so that's cool. Don't forget to have a look at my channel here and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. And yeah, see you in the next one.